Hello, I salute all the students in the house that are following up on this channel. This is your humble coach, Coach Njomi. So I've come again today to share something that is very important, and I want you to watch this video right to the end because I want to share with you some 5 key points on how to study for the GCE exams. So how you can study and prepare for the GCE exams, not only the GCE exam, any exam that you want to write, whether it's a competitive exam or any one that you are taking. How can you prepare for an exam? So I'm going to give you 5 points. Make sure that you watch this video right to the end because the 4th point is very important that you take into consideration. And mind you, we are having all this in our channel all the time. So what are the 5 points? I'm going to go directly to it without wasting no time. The 5 points or the 5 things on how to study for GCE exam. Number 1 is that review your syllabus. Review your syllabus. A lot of students fail the exam because they don't review their syllabus. You must make sure that you go through your syllabus and review every one of them. If you have an exam that is coming in a week time or in 1 month time or even in a year, right? Make sure that you review the syllabus effectively. You go through all the syllabus one by one and you see everything in those syllabus. That is the first point if you for better preparation for your GCE exams. The second point is pay attention in class. Pay attention in class. When you pay attention in class is very important because when you lose focus and that when your teacher is teaching you are not quite focused in class, you may find that you may miss an important information that may help you for your success. That may help you for your exam. So you have to pay attention in class. You need to avoid distractions. Avoid social media. We have some students when they're in class, they have their phones, they bend down their head, they're looking some maybe Facebook, YouTube, they're looking some reading messages. It is not good for you. Make sure that you give 100% focus on that 30, 40, 1 hour class that you have. Okay? So pay attention in class very well. It's very important if you have to prepare very well for your GCE exams and any other exam that you want to write, whether being a competitive exam. So make sure that you do this point. Now the third thing you have to do is that make studying a part of your habit. Make studying a part of your habit. Make sure that you always study. Make sure that you always study. Let study be a part of your habit. You can set a time. You say that, okay, maybe I will study by 6 p.m. I will study by 10 a.m. I'm studying this time. So set a time. Make study your habit. So make sure you're always studying. Avoid play. Success is not by luck. Success is by preparations. When you prepare very well, I'm going to teach you everything you have to know right up to how to write your GCE exams and how to take care of everything that concerns the exams. So make sure that you study a lot. Give yourself a lot in studies and read very well. And make sure that you're always writing down what you're reading because it's very, very important for you. Now, the 4th point, as I said, is very important in my list, is study in a clean, quiet, and orderly environment. Clean, quiet, and orderly environment. You cannot claim to be reading or studying where there is noise. You cannot claim that you study where there is noise, there is distractions. You can also claim to study where there is dirt. Right? I have tried that several times. There are times that I will, even in my workplace, when I want to work, and I discover that maybe 1 or 2 things is scattered, I feel distracted and I feel very, very uncomfortable. But when I arrange my workplace and everything is okay, I'm very satisfied. I know that today I'm going to work very well with a peace of mind. That is exactly what you have to do in your studies. Make sure that everywhere is clean, everywhere is quiet, and everywhere is orderly in the room, apartment, the classroom, anywhere that you're studying. It should be very important because your brain is very important to digest information. If you are distracted, your brain will not be able to keep the information that you are taking into your system, that you are taking into your brain, that you are taking into your mind. Your brain will not be able to digest that information. So make sure that your environment is clean and highly acceptable. Okay, So that is the most important point in my list. Now the 5 point, the last point in my list on how to study for GC exams is turn on the lights. No one has told you that, right? Turn on the lights. Make sure that the lights are on. Don't read in the dark. Don't read in semi-darkness. Don't read except there is no light. You can use a candle or a torch, but it's not advisable because you need enough light to be able to study. You need a lot of light. So make sure that your environment is well lit and that you can see your book very well. It's very important because this works in your mind. It works in your mind in a very important way that you cannot even imagine, right? If your environment is not too shining, your mind finds it very difficult to digest the information that you're taking. Your brain finds it very difficult. So make sure that you turn on the lights, everywhere is shining, and you get into work. You will find yourself eating that materials, becoming more and more, your IQ increasing. You find yourself that you don't forget what you have read because you have been able to digest that information into your mind. So that is the 5 things I want to share with you today on how to study for your GCE exam. These 5 points are very important. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. You can share this this teaching with other students who are writing the GCE exam or anybody that are writing a competitive exam. Share this with them so that it might be a blessing for them to get these secrets and put them to work also in their life. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Coach Jomi. You can subscribe to my channel. If you are watching me on Facebook, you can follow my channel because I come with this type of videos all the time for you. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you.